on the street where it happened and a short while ago sent us this report.
But I can say that this death has absolutely devastated the community. We have been asked to move away from the street and let the family have their privacy at this extremely sad time. And we will be leaving as soon as we have recorded this moment. We're nowhere near their house. What I also have to tell you is that the emergency services tell us that they came out on Sunday afternoon to report that the 7-month-old baby girl had been attacked by a family pet, their own dog. The child was taken to hospital, but sadly died. West Midlands Police tell us that that family pet was then humanely destroyed
Thank God.
in the day, and that it was not registered
Labrador.
as a dangerous breed. The police say that
98%
their
of battery
inquiries
intake.
are continuing.
John Cummins in Coventry. An online fundraiser
Hey!
set up in memory of Keaton's
Really? So you don't have to
in a
charge
hit
it?
and run crash in Coventry last week has raised almost £50,000 for his family. 12-year-old Keaton died after he was hit by a car last Friday. His family's appealed for the police's main suspect, 21-year-old Dollars Alexander,
That's Friday,
to hand
24.
himself in. The money donated is intended to cover funeral expenses. A man has admitted murdering a woman and attempting to murder another at a property in Worcester. It happened in Haresfield Close in March. Damien Homer admitted murdering 61-year-old Wendy Francis and attempting to kill Stacey Hill, who's in her 30s.
That one?
A date for sentencing has yet to be
This
set.
one just for downstairs and that one maybe for
Investigations underway
upstairs.
in Cheltenham into reports that shots were
Yeah.
fired from a car last
I'm
night
not
at
taking, I'm not,
homes and at other
because I dropped it so many times, so that's why.
presence in Hudson Street in the St Paul's area where inquiries are
Whoa.
focused. Officers say
Hudson
no one's
Street,
thought to
Hudson Evans on Hudson Street.
Patients have been warned of long delays in accident and emergency departments in Staffordshire after the University Hospitals of North Midlands declared a critical incident. The trust, which runs Royal Stoke University Hospital and County Hospital in Stafford, is reporting extremely
And
high
County
demand.
Hospital
It
and
says
stuff.
the sickest patients will be prioritised
Yeah,
in
yeah,
A&E, and people should only use the service for a serious or life-threatening emergency. Well, excitement's building ahead of England's next game at the Euros. A giant poster has gone up at the Bullring in Berlin,
England
featuring
versus
Starbridge's favourite son,
Denmark.
Jude Bellingham, who got the winner against Serbia in the first game. A victory against Denmark today would guarantee a place in the last 16 if Denmark reached the final. A restaurant owner in Bridgnorth says he'll offer special Danish dishes on the house.
I sort of thought, well, if Denmark do get to the final, we will do, on the Sunday morning, we will do free Danish meatballs to get everybody set up for a cracking final with hopefully Denmark running out as the victors.
Well, switching to netball, and this weekend the Seven Stars are making their first appearance in the Super League playoffs. The Worcester-based team have been competing in the Super League since 2017, but this is the first time they've finished in the top 4 of the league, as Dan Pallett reports.
No wonder they're laughing and smiling at training.
Get yourself into a pair and a ball for me, please.
The Seven Stars set themselves an ambitious target at the start of the season. They wanted a top 4 finish in the
A smart
playoffs,
mobile
and they
cover.
made it.
We've absolutely smashed it. I think, going out at the start of the season and saying now we want top 4.
That's good.
Ambitious, but something I knew that we could deliver upon. So, yeah, really pleased with the group.
That's
that
good.
we,
Now I'm
got
going
on
to try my
that line,
target
and now
today.
looking forward to the final series.
Reaching
Do you
the
want
playoffs
that-
is
do you want
mission
that one?
accomplished
Yeah.
for the Seven Stars. But to
You
reach
want
the
that one?
final, they've got to beat
As well,
Manchester
yeah,
Thunder.
for-
They won the league and lost once all season.
Yeah, for
We know they're a
upstairs.
fantastic team, and I think there's almost
For
no pressure
upstairs,
on
because
us.
I-
We made it into the final
Could
four,
I-
which is
the-
fantastic, and our
What'd
goal
you
was
say?
always
Could I
to
one for
be
downstairs?
medalists. That was our big
Could I
scary goal at the start
keep
of the
dropping it,
season.
so I want this one
Yeah,
for
we're
upstairs.
confident.
So you
We
want
know we
that one
can
downstairs?
Yeah.
put them under pressure at times.
Unfortunately, the Seven Stars'
What'd you say?
success
No.
is about to hit an unbreakable glass ceiling. At the end of last month, it was announced that they haven't secured a franchise in next season's fully professional league. So this was their last home game. The playoffs will be the end of the line.
It's been some difficult weeks, I'm not going to lie. It's been, harder on players, and support staff and the coaches, but we band together. We're in top 4 for the first time in the franchise history. It's something actually to celebrate and be proud of, and then go forward to hopefully achieve more greatness.
The 7 Stars won't go gently into the night. Dan Pallett, BBC Midlands Today, Worcester.
Yeah, good luck to the Stars. Next this lunchtime, an unusual idea to try to help people who suffered a bereavement. A hospice in the Black Country has become the first in the West Midlands to install a so-called wind phone. It's available in a private space in a garden for anyone hoping to imagine a conversation with a loved one they've lost. Catherine Stanchession's been to see it.
Uncle Frank.
A simple way to help those who've lost loved ones feel connected to them, or to say the words they weren't able to.
My father-in-law was poorly. Sadly, he got dementia. We lost him last December, and my father-in-law's been in my life since I was 15 years old. He was an amazing man.
It's a quiet, comfortable space for friends and relatives to talk to those who've died.
I miss you, and I just wanted to tell you.
The original wind phone idea came from Japan, but Mary Stevens believes it's the
No,
first
wonder
hospice in
Chinese.
the UK
No,
to have
Japanese instead.
to anyone who's bereaved in the community, not just people who've been looked after here.
A lot of the feedback that we get from
Mary Steve's Hospital. Wow, that's good.
picking up the phone.
Oh,
I used to
yeah,
phone them at 5
I think I
o'clock
remember.
on the way home from work every night, or I want to tell them about a celebration we've got coming up.
I can come here and I can say the words that I never said to him, like, I love you still.
One of the things we wanted to do was keep it to its original source from Japan, within that theme of having the bamboo furniture and then the old phone just fitted perfectly in. The bereavement service in particular offer our support to the whole of the community. The wind phone is just another way for those people who don't want to do the face-to-face support to come and spend that time alone to grieve.
And I'm going to miss you.
At the moment, the phone is available in the grounds for everyone to use between 9 and 4 from Monday to Friday. The hospice hopes to extend those hours soon. Catherine Stanchession, BBC Midlands Today, Stourbridge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a lovely idea. Well, it's the summer solstice today, the longest day of the year, and it was a beautiful start this morning for those of us up early enough to appreciate it. Sanford Park Lido in Cheltenham opened its doors at 4:15, so swimmers could catch the solstice sunrise from the water.
Yeah, I think I did see a
As
little
you
bit.
can see, there were
Really.
plenty of hardy souls willing to brave not only that early start, but also that chilly water. Rather than me. I bet you were there though, Chef, weren't you?
What, there in spirit? Yes, I was. Yes, I love the sunrise. Not sure about the cold water though, but anybody who knows me knows I love swimming. But it's been a lovely day so far, yes.
Nick,
We've had plenty of
Mary
sunshine around.
Rose,
There's just been a day
Nick,
of cloud, which is
Mary.
to the northwest at the moment.
Mary.
But
Hey,
temperatures have still
Nicole.
risen to 21 Celsius. That was about an
Ben
hour ago,
Godfrey.
and they may rise just
Oh,
a little
Rebecca
bit
Woods.
more. But this is what we've got coming over the days ahead.
Wow.
Very high pollen levels as well.
Good, man.
Will be into next week, which is a
Good
problem.
on
Some of
Sunday,
the
that's good,
schools don't mind the
cloud.
heat, but it's mostly dry over the weekend and warm. Cloudy with a little bit of drizzle first thing on Saturday, more so on Sunday.
That's good.
But there is a lot of dry weather on offer. So it's high pressure that's giving us the decent conditions, but we've got this front sitting out towards the west, and that's what's going to create the cloudier conditions through the start of the weekend and bring in that rain.
That's good.
Weakening affair with high pressure.
Thank goodness I love
back
cloud.
behind it.
I love
So through
promise.
this afternoon,
We'll have low
a lot of dry
breeze.
weather. I was speaking of that veil of high cloud to medium level cloud. It's sitting out towards the northwest, just encroaching into central parts. Best of the sunshine towards the southeast, highs of 22 Celsius. A clear, dry night tonight, lows of 11 to 12, and we do it all over again tomorrow, clouding over from the west then.
Shafani, thank you, and that's all for now. Mary will be here a little later than usual this evening because of a certain football game. The tea time news will be on after the football, but from everyone on the lunchtime team. Enjoy your afternoon, won't you? Now it's back to Anna Foster with the rest of the BBC News at 1. Bye-bye.